Alright, hello everybody. Looking for these two turtles that should be somewhere in the yard. One of them was pretty good size. It's not going to go onto the fence. It's not going to go through the chain link. The other one's not going to go through the chain link. They got to be here somewhere. I just cannot find these little bastards. I was going to name the little one Bailey, but if I can't find it, then I can't name it. I have this big pile of stuff I've been, fixing to burn one of these days, but I just haven't done it yet. So here we go. I mean, I was looking all over. I just do not know where this turtle went. I was only gone for about an hour. The bigger turtle, however, put the turtle in the backyard, fell asleep, woke up a couple hours later. No turtle. Yo. I'm this close to doing the Spaceballs. I'm going to comb the area. Literally. Comb the area. If anybody's watched that movie Spaceballs, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say comb the area. So this is the fence. These turtles aren't going to squeeze through there. They're not going to get underneath here. The turtle they're just too big to do that. Their shell is round. They don't have flat shells. They have round shells like a helmet. So if I do find this smaller turtle, I'm going to name it Bailey. Barney and Bailey, or whatever. The Bailey twins, I don't care. One of them is really big, so I'm surprised that I do not see it anywhere in the damn yard. So anyways, and I just cut the grass too, so believe me, the bigger turtle would have been very noticeable if it had been out in the grass while I was driving the lawnmower around. But I checked the grass prior to cutting the lawn just to ensure I wasn't going to run anybody over. So that's what I'm dealing with. I got just a little pile of rocks here, right? Everything's got stuff all around the fence. I've got this pile. I've got my freaking fireplace, my office. I've already looked under that table. And the only thing I can think of is maybe they're hiding underneath the mess that's back there I haven't got to yet. Because I've cleaned all the pine out of all this mess. All over here. I've poked around all over here. Poked around over here. No turtles. I got two turtles in my backyard. Where are they? How do they hide from me? I got worms and apples for them. I just want to love them and, love them till I can't love them no more. But I can't find them, so I can't do none of this. I've looked under the deck. I haven't gotten under there, but I've looked under there. This is the only other place I don't go in. I'm afraid to go in there. This is all pine and undisturbed land. Like there could be big things under all this fluffiness. I just don't want to go in there. I think I'm going to just stay away from this area because I don't think it's safe for little Mexican people like me. I could be eaten. I could be dragged back in there by some giant snake. See, my parents want to put chickens right here. But this is like a 2-chicken coop. You ain't going to get no more chickens in there. But 2. You got to upgrade. You need to have at least 4 chickens, yo. So anyways, what do I know about chickens? I'm looking for 2 turtles in my backyard. And I can't find them. They got to be here somewhere. Number 1 is huge. Number 2 was pretty good size, but fucking number 1 was huge. That's what I'm going to call them for now. Number 1 and number 2. Cannot find turtle 1 or turtle 2. Anyways. So as you can tell, people, friends, and everybody, Brandon, I'm looking for a turtle, Brandon. I'm looking for a turtle. I have 2 of them back here somewhere. Once I find them, I'll make a cool little video. We'll celebrate. We'll have a little turtle party, stuff like that. But until then, that's all I need to show you. I don't need to talk and ramble anymore. I'm just going to keep looking for the turtles. The neighbors are going to probably think I'm strange, see me walk in circles in the backyard. I digress. Anyways, Brandon, I miss you, my little guy. Oh my God, what's that? Okay, it's a dragonfly. I thought it was a spider. Jesus. Anyways, Brandon, I love you. Miss you. I almost had a heart attack and died right now. Thought it was a flying spider. But I'm fine. I'm okay. Alright. Miss y'all. No, I'm not going to shave. Don't even ask. And I will find these turtles. Until next time, people. Until I find something else to make a video about and or I find my turtles. Adios. Love y'all. Miss y'all. Miss you, Brandon. Miss you a whole bunch, you little guy. Bye.